Hey, fellas.
Hey, Retro.
Hey.
How are the competitors looking?
Oh, God. Can I speak to you as a man and not an interviewer?
Yes.
Listen, I've been doing this professionally for 2 years now. 2 years. Never in my career have I ever seen anybody so intense, so motivated.
Are those Chips Ahoy cookies? You know, Mom0ki loves her Oreos. Did you read that memo?
I know
Sent out
that.
a memo to the whole company.
I know that now. She made that very clear to me, as you can see.
Okay.
I'm well aware of that fact now. Thanks for pointing it out, Don. Before I was rudely interrupted, I was letting you know what I saw in there, Don. I don't think you're taking this seriously. Mom0ki is out for blood. She's willing to do anything to inflict bodily harm on Caitlin Myers. The look I saw in her eyes showed that she means war. This isn't about the Mom0ki championship belt. This is about harming Caitlin Myers to the point to where she is not going to look the same.
Hey, Retro, real quick. Are you wearing my glasses?
I mean, yeah,
Give me those. I couldn't see on my way in today. Retro.
Don, I don't think you can see anything ever, even with those things on, because clearly you don't see the magnitude of our situation here. I might have just even agitated her just knocking on that door. Point being, Mom0ki is out for blood, Don. Now, you are aware, and I'm sure our viewers are aware at home too, that Mom0ki is 0-2 against Caitlin Myers.
That's right.
So, this is a Mom0ki that has nothing left to lose. Now, I'm sure you can imagine what kind of opponent we're dealing with here. We're dealing with somebody who wants to wage war. Cameraman, what are you doing?
Interns.
I swear, Don. Anyway, I don't know where Caitlin Myers has been. I haven't been able to locate her for my interview. Mom0ki doesn't want to see any ass or sight of me the next 2 hours till our match starts. So I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm sure you can agree that's probably the best decision.
I do agree. I hope you're aware it's 15 minutes, not 2 hours.
Sorry, I was meant to wrap up the Chips Ahoy.
Understandable.
And the intense interview I had with Mom0ki. If I were to put this in bullet points, she is wanting to harm Caitlin Myers, and I don't even know if she cared about winning the match, to be honest. I think we're past that. I think we're past winning and losing. I think we're just here for bloodshed.
You definitely mentioned that.
Yeah.
Two or three times now.
Mom0ki's out for blood.
That's right.
Yeah. And if I were Caitlin Myers, can you hold these actually?
Sure thing. Well, he said it several times. We had a great match today. Jesus. Hey, you all right, Retro?
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm fine.
Listen. I think you should go to a hospital.
I'm fine. I already told you. Yeah.
No, did you see that in what you coughed up?
I told you I'm not going to no hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today for part 3 of Caitlin Myers versus Mom0ki.
Here she comes. She is ready.
Don, I'm sorry about earlier. I'm sure it seemed a little bit off. I was just feeling a little bit under the weather, but I want to say that I respect you as a commentator and as a broadcast partner. I'm so glad to have you here today to join me for this bout.
Well, that was about as terrified as I've ever been in my life, Retro.
Yeah.
But hopefully, what we'll be seeing here will be even more terrifying.
Hopefully, I mean, you're right. I'm more terrified for Caitlin Myers more than anybody else here because, like I said in my interview, Mom0ki has nothing to lose here. So anything goes in her book, even if this is a regular match. I can't imagine.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Has Caitlin been eating well? I mean, goodness, is that a woman or a twig?
I think we just need to add more weight on the 2K model system. I mean, yeah, she's eating fine, actually. She's doing well. She's eating like a champ.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Health always has to come first. And
yes.
Here comes Mom0ki.
There she is. There is the 0-2 competitor. She's looking very optimistic here.
That is a fighter ready to conquer.
Listen to the crowd roaring for her. They are reeling for her to win this one. And might I say, how lucky she is to have a fan base. No matter how many times she takes an L, they are still sticking with her, win or loss. And I'm really hoping that Mom0ki can turn this around and give the crowd a little bit something extra. A little bit something to really go home and be smiling about the next day when they're at work.
Well, Retro, I think you would agree that the Mom0ki community, generally they accept that L's are when they're going to happen, not if, when it comes to Mom0ki herself.
Yeah, I've come to accept that too, as a long-time Mom0ki fan, and either way, I stick with her through thick and thin. So, whatever she has planned, I'm not exactly sure, but if my interview with her was any indication, she is out for blood. Mom0ki pandering to the audience. Sponsored by Snickers, but actually not sponsored by Snickers. Don, you like Snickers?
Not especially, no. But Mom0ki is absolutely oozing charisma right now at this time.
She sure is, and I was definitely oozing something as well earlier. I'm not sure what that was.
I am still concerned.
Yeah.
I believe you should still go to the hospital, but if you're going to be here, then we're going to do this. And they're going to do this right now. Let's watch.
Don, can you listen to my keychain for a second? What do you think of that noise?
I think we should commentate on the match. What we're being paid
Probably
for.
should. Oh, Mom0ki starting with the suplex right off the bat.
She is out for blood.
She is out for blood, like I've said. Ooh, back vertical suplex by Mom0ki. Caitlin Myers.
And
Don't
can
know if
Caitlin
she's
get
in
up?
the game.
Okay, apparently not now.
Oh, look at Mom0ki methodically taking down Caitlin Myers. Now, take particular note of that attack there. She is taking her time with Caitlin Myers. I think she is almost, as you could say, taking the wings off a butterfly, having fun dissecting her opponent here.
This is anger. This is cold, precise vengeance that we are seeing right here.
This is cold, time-released anger. She's going to show us what she's been working on, slowly but surely. At least that's what I thought until Caitlin Myers with the counter. Caitlin Myers back to the game here. Running Mom0ki to the turnbuckle, didn't quite make it there. Caitlin, though, not taking any smack, beating the absolute dog out of Mom0ki.
Caitlin's trying, going for her own pounce.
Oh. Caitlin sizing up Mom0ki. Mom0ki in trouble, staggered, rising to her feet, and Caitlin misses, as one does. Mom0ki now taking advantage of that opportunity.
Mom0ki's going to show her how it's done.
Oh, Caitlin.
Kind of did.
Caitlin goaded her. Dude, that was a clean suplex to the canvas there. Caitlin Myers. Certainly not willing to be a cornerstone for Mom0ki's warpath.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Caitlin Myers with the double stomp. We haven't seen her pull that maneuver off before, but certainly... Oh! Caitlin Myers with giving Mom0ki a taste of her own medicine. With that arm stomp thing she just did.
Now, I tell you, Retro, watching this right now, right in person, I can feel rage coming off this stage in waves.
Oh, I think Caitlin Myers has generated even more rage from Mom0ki. I don't think Mom0ki was very happy to take that maneuver. Mom0ki getting quickly back up to her feet. Mom0ki now. Nope, Caitlin Myers with another double stomp.
Goodness, I don't think I would treat my worst enemy like this. You remember that one roommate of mine? God, what a piece of work.
Yeah, Matthew, was it?
Yes, Matthew. Goodness.
You know, I ran into Matthew the other day, actually.
A little rat boy?
Yeah, rat boy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss.
It's all good. Oh, Caitlin Myers, I don't think we've been paying attention. That was a significant maneuver there. I don't know what you call it, but Caitlin going for the pin. Oh!
Oh, man.
The 2 counts.
Goodness, the match almost seems completely turned around.
Yeah, Rat Boy's not doing so well, by the way. You might want to pick on him.
I'm not going to.
Cool. So, Caitlin Myers. Looks like Caitlin Myers knows that she has injured Mom0ki heavily here. She's already hit one signature and one finisher maneuver on her, which in the world of wrestling means that Mom0ki is hurt. Let's just put it that way. Mom0ki is not in a good spot.
And, you know, I am a more visual man. I see the pretty, colorful bar go down. I think bad. That's what I'm seeing right now. I see Caitlin Myers doing okay, but Mom0ki's having it rough, but she is getting some revenge.
John, I don't know what bars you're speaking of, but whatever helps you visualize the amount of damage that Caitlin Myers has been inflicting in this match so far, go. Oh. Mom0ki with the reversal head to the canvas. Oh, that's not canvas. I lied. That is pure concrete. Canvas is already bad enough, but on concrete, your head is snapped. Caitlin Myers, for sure, is going to have a sore neck tomorrow.
Now, I tell you, Retro, I have never experienced anything like what these women are going through right now. But there was one time, wrote an essay on the necessity of the African tail-feathered snail. And my thumb felt a little bit cramped afterwards.
African tail-feathered snail. Do tell me more.
Well, you see, they're endangered species. But my thumb, my thumb felt very cramped.
Don't dare, Mom0ki punching Caitlin Myers' daylights out. Back suplex to the concrete.
That is rough.
No, seriously, give me like the thing. I want to really learn about these kind of details now. Like,
Yeah, I'll
snails
link it to you later.
I butchered the wording, the phrase, but
It's okay. It's understandable.
I'm under a lot of pressure. People are listening to me right now, and I just talk very fast. I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
completely understandable.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah.
We'll get you to the hospital after this match, I
Okay.
promise.
Okay.
And then I'll read you my essay.
Okay. That sounds good. Oh, roll-up pin by Caitlin Myers wasn't enough. Caitlin slowly dragging Mom0ki back to her feet. A headbutt to a back slam. Caitlin Myers now going for the pin, but that rope break might have been the only thing that saved Mom0ki.
I agree. This is absolutely rough for Mom0ki. Is this going to be another L?
Oh, Mom0ki, I think she heard you, Don, because she reversed that move. German suplex.
Oh my
Mom0ki
goodness.
back in control now.
What is this ghost going to do next?
What is she going to do? Whoa!
What exactly?
What?
What?
Why did that look familiar?
Yeah. Pressure. What just happened?
Listen, Don, I don't remember what happened in there. When you turned the camera on and I had the cookies in my hand, that's all I remember.
I don't think that's any kind of legal. Should we be doing, like, don't we have an obligation to do something?
We do, but not right now, as the referee doesn't deem it as inappropriate or, against the law or disqualifying quality material. So,
The Buddhists essentially say
Yeah.
stay in your lane, so maybe that's what we should do here.
that is exactly what I'm doing. And boy, oh boy, am I going to stay even more in my lane after what I've witnessed here today in the span of 3 hours.
My goodness. it's
Caitlin
just
Meyer
been
with a
back
perfect-
and forth and back and
excuse
forth
me.
again.
I said Caitlin Meyer. That was Mom0ki. Mom0ki with the perfect flex to the canvas. Mom0ki now going up to the top rope.
Oh,
Sizing Caitlin Myers up. What is she planning?
so intimidating seeing them so
Oh,
tall.
axe handle drop.
Being
From
a
the-
5'2" male, it's always intimidating seeing
God,
tall
I was
women
trying to
anyways.
call a cool move. You just keep interrupting.
Do you want me to leave?
No, not yet. I'm scared.
Okay.
Mom0ki now. Oh, scrunching up Caitlin Myers' legs like it was breakfast scrambled. Caitlin looking almost stunned, but Mom0ki going for the pin. Will it be enough? No, it is not. Referee has counted 2. I count 2 with my finger as well. That's so you know I'm still somewhat cognitive here. Mom0ki sizing Caitlin Myers. What is she planning? More of what is this?
that. Is it like a spit or?
I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned.
I,
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my God. Don, do you see the goosebumps in my arm right now?
I do. I can count them.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I'm scared for both Caitlin Myers and my personal well-being, but I guess a win is a win in Mom0ki's book. This might have been what her big plan was all along. Look how satisfied she looks right now. Mom0ki is willing to get the job done under any means necessary. I mean, I said that, but I didn't think how low she'd be able to stoop.